I'm Charles Phaneuf, the Executive Director of Raleigh Little Theatre. We've recently announced the 2012-2013 season, which will be Raleigh Little Theater's 70th and Haskel Fitz-Simons' 30th year with the theater. I've been really excited to learn from Haskel over the last couple months why he's very interested in doing new plays in this season, and I thought y'all might be interested to hear as well. We'll start the 2012-2013 season with Rocky Horror Show, which will be our first ever production of that play. Haskel, why does the Rocky Horror Show interest you?
Well, it is an area premiere, at least as far as community theaters is concerned. And it's difficult to realize, but it's been nearly 40 years since this show premiered in London, making it kind of a museum piece. For example, when I came to Raleigh Little Theatre 40 years before that was 1944. So, I mean, there's that amount of time in between. Back in the 70s, we were all caught up in this sort of glitter rock thing, and this wonderful iconoclastic musical took full advantage of that and poured in a little dash of androgyny just to spice the whole thing up. I suppose most of us cut our teeth on the film version, which premiered in 1975, I believe. I think I myself must have seen it 20 or 30 times at the Varsity Theater. So I'm excited to do it live on stage and see what the audience interaction will bring to Raleigh Little Theatre. A little scary, isn't it?
It's exciting. The second play of the year is The 39 Steps, which is based on the Alfred Hitchcock movie. Why does that play interest you?
Well, I was lucky enough to see this play on Broadway, and I have seldom laughed so hard at live theater in my life. It is a loving send-up of Alfred Hitchcock's 1935 mystery film, The 39 Steps, but it uses only 4 actors to play over 150 roles, and the action is nonstop, fast-paced, quick changes, use of found objects to make trains and country cottages and so forth. It should be lots of fun. There will be lots of physical comedy, and I'm just looking forward to sinking my teeth into it.
After Cinderella in December of 2012, the next Sutton Series show will be Bus Stop in the Gatty Goodwin Teaching Theater. Tell us why this classic play intrigues you.
Well, William Inge is one of our national treasures. It's been too long since we have had him represented on the Raleigh Little Theatre stage. This is a drama with comic overtones. Most people are probably familiar with it from the Marilyn Monroe story, which actually bears but scant resemblance to the play. But it's a classic closed environment story, meaning that a disparate group of people are brought together in a closed environment. In this case, a bus full of people are caught in a freak snowstorm in rural Kansas and are forced to take refuge in a diner overnight. And oh, the things that happen. And so one of the very exciting things about it is taking it from the RLT Sutton stage into the Gatty Goodwin Theater, where that claustrophobic quality of the diner will bring the audience in close proximity to the action of these trapped characters.
And of course the live music is part of the production as well.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's going to be very cool.
Yeah.
I'm excited about that one. Next April we'll be back in this space during the Sutton series for The Importance of Being Earnest, and it'll be Raleigh Little Theater's 4th production of the play, which we first did in 1937. Tell us about Earnest.
You cannot see the importance of being earnest too many times. This will be my 2nd time directing it at Raleigh Little Theatre. I remember as a college kid going to see a production that was being done at Caroline Playmakers as many times as they'd let me in the door, and I laughed myself silly every time I went there. It is, of course, by Oscar Wilde, and it satirizes Victorian social propriety, it satirizes marriage, and it's all held together by some of the wittiest dialogue that has ever graced the stage, in the English-speaking stage at least. Looking forward to it. And there will be sumptuous Victorian costumes, and so forth.
Very exciting. The final show in the Sutton series is Once on This Island, which will be our second production ever of that play. Haskell, what intrigues you about Once on This Island?
Well, again, I think it bears exploration, seeing it more than once. It is a Caribbean folk tale that is told with wonderful Caribbean-flavored music by storytellers. So it's kind of a storyteller kind of thing, meaning that it's probably different every time you see a production of it. There's wonderful opportunity for gorgeous, beautiful songs. It tells and wonderful, wonderful Caribbean-flavored dance, and we are very lucky to have enlisted the help of L.D. Burris, who studied with Chuck Davis and is a very noted area choreographer, so I'm very excited about that.
Great. Well, thank you, Haskell. The 2012-2013 season also includes 4 fantastic youth productions and 2 co-productions with the Actors Comedy Lab. For more information, please visit RaleighLittleTheatre.org. Memberships are available now. Single tickets for the Youth Series and Cinderella go on sale June 1st, and single tickets for the Sutton Series go on sale on June 30th. We hope to see you at the theater soon, and thank you.